Okay, I'm here, you're here. We're at Fast Tarot Studios again. How are you doing today? Maybe I'll do a couple readings today. We'll see how I feel. We'll let one come out today and maybe we'll have a backup. I've yet to... No, I think I've had to use my backup once where I didn't think I'd... Ooh, jumpy. I didn't think I'd... Let's try to do a fast tarot reading today. They're beginning to be 5 minutes because I'm telling these stories. And ooh, upside down. I do have a story. Well, if I see it fall upside down, I'm going to turn it right. Everything's jumping up today. I do have a story, but I won't share it. Just for the sake of getting through the tarot reading today. Do I have a story? Actually, I don't even know if I have a story. Good Lord. I'm going to use that as a third card here. This is a chaotic reading. You can see how I'm flipping these cards. Very chaotic. We're just going to take this as a meaning here, and you see that? A meaning there. This was in reverse, but I saw it in reverse, so I didn't really want to, you know what, we'll read it both ways. Okay, bottom. Bottoms up. Oh. Maybe someone's thinking of a happy outcome. Doesn't look like it's quite there. Doesn't look like the outcome's on the cards, but it's definitely to come or in your brain. So let me see here. This card typically is a card of winning at all costs. That's just the first thing that comes to my head as I think of it. Desire to crush the competition. And this is being crushed by the competition. These two cards here is, all right, offering a cup, walking away from cups. The moon looks kind of disappointed here. And we have the 10 of cups on the bottom. 8 plus 1 is 9. Here's a 10. It's interesting, you're walking away from 8 cups. Someone's trying to bring you a cup. Clearly walking away from this person who's hurt you. Someone comes back, someone who's hurt you. But now this can be read as, let me see what the reverse of this means. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm not quite sure, because normally it's the opposite, but a lot of times it's the opposite, but with a negative connotation. In my brain, that's the way I kind of understand them. Okay, when you have this, win at all costs makes sense. And now it's like these fall out of your hands. Typically it means lingering resentment, desire to reconcile, forgiveness. Desire to reconcile, someone coming back to reconcile, feeling hurt by this person. You're in a lonely spot where you want to reconcile something or with someone. You remember the past. They come back. So you guys have like a meeting to meet up. But then you remember, in this time before you meet up, you have the meeting. You're like, yes, let's reconcile. Remember some of the hurtful things. They come to meet with you and you still turn your back on them. Now the cups here, the 10 of cups here means happiness. Either you thought this was going to be a happiness and you left, or you're seeking a different kind of happiness, leaving them, or this still works out. Let me see. I don't want to go with the card underneath. Let me see. Oh, goodness gracious. This card is so crazy. If you're willing to work on this relationship, you can have this happiness. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be work. I mean, this is a basic thing here, right? You have feelings, you remember what happened, they come back to you, you still reject them, but there's a chance that if you're willing to put in the work, this person will keep on following you to happiness. Wow. Why do I cut? It's Kanye, he's back. Why do I cut the deck? Like there, I don't know why that came up again. Think about it. Okay, this is an easy one, this was a good one. I enjoyed this reading. Goodbye, see you tomorrow.